unless I was using the GPS. There are
traffic,
other ways you can get to Neosho and Little Rock and Memphis.
Like when you went to Harrison, you went to...
That's what this is for.
Okay.
This is Neosho right now. I'm not sure where this is, but I tuned this, and this is a from. So I'm actually heading from, and then you flip this around into a 2.
Yeah.
So when it's on 2, whenever this lines up, I have to fly that heading.
Sierra's going to be crossing over
So I'll show you in a
midfield and
second.
entering a left downwind for runway
So whenever this
18,
gets centered, oh. Okay, right there. I would need to fly a 1.5 some. Okay, I can't figure it out right now, but we'll do it later. Okay, these cluster of towers.
Antennas, yeah.
That's what this is. Bentonville traffic, system 305 Delta Whiskey, 3 miles north of the field. We'll be maneuvering for a left base 18 Bentonville. Okay, landing checklist. Airspeed, ATIS, monitor, mixture, bridge, fuel shuttle valve is on, carpet cold, radios are set.
Traffic, Skyhawk 866 Golf. That's take runway 18 for a southerly departure, Bentonville traffic.
Okay, we'll call him here in a second. Landing light is on, approach landing brief is complete, and seatbelts are secured.
Where's that water tower we were looking at with the building?
Right
there.
there.
It is, okay, yeah.
Yeah, so there's
And there's that tall building.
2 big brown buildings. Up there is Pinnacle. You can see the embassy, the hospital, and the big blue building. If there's a lot of traffic, like in the middle of the day, you have to fly to that building, turn around, and head on a 45. It's called a 45.
Space for 18 full.
And you head in and enter a downwind.
Traffic, Skyhawk 866 Golf. Back taxiing down runway 36 for runway 18 departure, Bentonville traffic.
There's someone on the runway right now.
Yeah, I see him right now. I can see him over there.
Alpha is
you just saw him turn on?
west,
Okay.
inbound for 18 full stop in Bentonville.
And another plane coming into the traffic pattern.
Yeah, I called the left base. I don't know if they... Bentonville traffic, system 305 Delta Whiskey's on the left base for 18 Bentonville. So we're going to turn.
Traffic, Skyhawk 866 Golf, taking runway 18 on the roll for a southerly departure, Bentonville.
But we're turning right.
On the roll. Yeah, we're turning right to turn left because we have to do a left pattern. So I turn right into the pattern. Look at that sunset. I'm trying to get in the white arc, so I really got to pull my power, put the carpet on. Until this gets in the white arc, I can't move any flaps.
And the Bentonville traffic on base, is this going to be a full stop?
No, we'll go around the pattern a couple times for 5 Delta Whiskey at Bentonville.
Okay, I was just going to do a right base. I'm 5 miles out. I was going to do a right base into 18. I'll just coordinate with you, make sure the timing's right.
Alright, I'm going to just call final and then we'll be good. So slowing down, getting down. This is good.
Bentonville traffic, Skyhawk 866 Golf is turning southeastbound off the runway, Bentonville.
Bentonville traffic, 5 Delta Whiskey's on the final for 18 Bentonville. Oh man, I really fucked up this approach. Get over here. So we're trying to stay close to 60. Trying to stay good above the ground. Power's good. Everything looks good. Okay, there he goes. So he just took off and he's going to come around and land again, I think. Unless he said he was departing somewhere, but I didn't hear it. Bentonville traffic, 5 Delta Whiskey, short final, 18 Bentonville.
Alright, Bentonville traffic, 368 Sierra Alpha is a right base for runway 18.
Oh, he's right base? Holy shit. Over there somewhere. Pulling back our power.
What's all that?
Oh my god, that bird. Okay. Yeah. That happens quite often, to be honest with you.
Bird?
Yeah, so go around. Bentonville traffic, 5 Delta Whiskey, go around, 18 Bentonville. So I'm trying to get my flaps up as quickly as possible because I have to go full power. There's another bird. And then flap 0. Mixture's good, lights are good. Those damn birds.
368, Sierra Alpha is turning final for runway 18. Full stop, Bentonville.
We'll go ahead and get on. Sierra Alpha, I have no idea. I think it's a low wing. Bentonville traffic, 5 Delta Whiskey is on a left crosswind for 18 Bentonville. Sierra Alpha, you might want to watch out for some birds on the end of the runway.
Okay, thanks for that.
Bentonville traffic, 5 Delta Whiskey, left downwind, 18 Bentonville. Okay, so there he goes. Yeah, he's in a low ring. He's right over the home office right now.
Yeah.
And he's coming in to land. I don't know if you can see him flashing. He's actually really, really high. Coming in for landing, but...
Oh, I see him now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's nose down now, right?
Little white plane, yeah. Okay, so as we line up to our landing spot, got to pull the power so we get into the wide arc. As you pull your power, carb heat. Once you're in the wide arc, first notch of flaps, and then you can start bringing your nose down. Because if you bring your nose down, your speed's going to go up, right?
Right.
Again, it's a 500 foot per minute.
Yeah, descent rates. Yep.
He's already on the ground.
Bentonville.
We're already pretty low, actually. Wait for him to say something, and then we'll turn a base. Bentonville traffic, Cessna 305 Delta Whiskey, left to base 18 Bentonville.
368, Sierra Alpha is clearly active.
Bentonville traffic, 5 Delta Whiskey, final, 18 Bentonville. Try to make this turn a little bit better. We already have full notch flaps. Already approaching 60. So again, it's pitch for airspeed and power for altitude. We want to keep it 60, so we're going to try to keep the same like height above the ground.
In the horizon, as far as the
nose. We're coming in at a good 55, which is what we want. As slow as possible while we still have lift with the wings. But again, just coming in, coming in, coming in.
Nice.
Thank you. And then hold the nose wheel off. As we start to slow down, you can bring up flaps. Like there's the first notch.
It went.
We'll get off here. Bentonville traffic, Cessna 305 Delta Whiskey, exiting the runway to the east ramp, Bentonville. Flaps 10. I'll leave the carb heat on actually. And flap 0. Bentonville traffic, Cessna 305 Delta Whiskey is clearly active, 18 Bentonville. I think, okay, Sierra Alpha is that little low-wing blue one that girl's walking from. Okay, after landing checklist. Flaps retract, mixtures lean an inch, carburetor heat is cold, transponders on standby, landing light off, we'll wait on all that. Bentonville traffic, Cessna 305 Delta Whiskey, holding short of 18 Bentonville. And we'll peek our nose out a little bit, make sure final's clear. I already called holding short.
I don't think so.
pre-takeoff. Elevator trim is set for takeoff. Radios and avionics set. Doors and windows closed and locked. Auto friction lock is set. Lights are on as required. Transponders on ALT. Flaps at 0. Mixture. Why do I have to hurry?
Fun.
No, we're fine. Bentonville traffic says at 305 Delta Whiskey. Back taxiing for 18 Bentonville. Yeah, I think we're going to do one more landing. We're going to need some gas. Going to back taxi down here. This is good, this is good, this is good. Gauges are green. Transponders there. Actually turn on some interior lights. Well, that changed that. That changed. Good at least. And we'll take off from the 18, so everything's good. It is 7:50. Come to the stop, and we'll turn around. Bentonville traffic says at 305 Delta Whiskey. Departure 18 Bentonville. We'll be staying in pattern. Okay, flaps up. Mixture rich. Full power. Perfect cold. Lights are on. Gauges are green. As soon as we hit 50, I'm gonna pick my nose up at 60. We'll pull ourselves off the ground. Everything looks good. And we rotate. And we can put in some trim so that our nose stays up on its own. Like so. 67 knots is our plane's VY. VY is the best rate of climb. VX, 54 knots. Way up here is our VX, is our VX, our best angle of climb. So our best angle of climb would be to like clear obstacles.
Yeah.
Our VY, best rate of climb, would be to get the highest distance over the shortest time possible. Bentonville traffic says at 305 Delta Whiskey, left crosswind 18 Bentonville.
So how long did it take you to get proficient at keeping the nose level and all that when we were doing level flight over there?
To get the nose level?
Yeah.
It's really just push your nose down until you break the stall. Bentonville traffic says at 305 Delta Whiskey, left downwind 18 Bentonville. Yeah, so what happens is one of your wings stops producing lift, and the only way to get it to produce lift is to make it
what I was talking about was when you're in level flight.
Yep.
Trying to keep it level.
Yep.
Without trim or whatever. You were explaining to me when I had it, you were telling me to keep knuckles, 4 knuckles, right?
Oh, yeah. It's just the feel of it. Like, you want to keep it, again, you want to keep this here, so then when you turn, it's going to naturally want to go up, but you need to push it down.
Got it.
Does that make sense? So we'll pull our power. We need to get down and slow down. As we approach our landing spot, oh, look at that sunset.
Yeah.
Not during landing. Can you take a picture of it?
I just left downwind 18.
I need to work on this.
Don't need to do that. I could do that.
Wait until we turn to base.
I am.
Carpeet's on, lights are on, gauges are green, mixture's rich, first notch flaps.
Hurry though, I'm gonna miss it.
You're not gonna miss it.
Don't.
Bentonville traffic says at 305 Delta Whiskey, left to base 18 Bentonville.
Don't.
He's gone?
He's
Damn.
gone, I told you.
We got too low.
You're trying to get to what level? About 2,000 feet?
No, I'm just by looking at where the runway is, I should be able to set myself up pretty well for a good landing. I'm already at 30 degrees of flaps. I'm already at 60 knots. I'm already at a low power setting. All I need to do is just get a good turn here and then set myself up for a good landing. basically it. I mean, we're going super duper slow right now. We were flying at almost 110 earlier today.
Yeah, I saw that.
But yeah, now we're crawling. But this is going to be good approach, good landing. We got stable air. Beautiful night. You can see all the way to Fayetteville, to Oklahoma. You can see past Beaver Lake and north.
Gorgeous tonight. It is.
See up to Joplin. Not Joplin, Neosho, sorry.
You ever try to fly into Fayetteville?
No, not Fayetteville, but Springdale.
I know you've flown into Springdale.
But no, I've never tried to fly into Fayetteville.
Gotta try that.
Okay. Damn birds. Oh man. Tried to catch that one. Bentonville traffic system 305 Delta Whiskey will be taxiing back to the field house via 18 Bentonville.
What are the white discs?
That is actually a grass runway now. It is all the way down. So this is a 1836 runway, right?
Yeah.
Well, in order for that to be its own runway, it has to be different numbers. So that is a 3517. So once we get up there, there's going to be a red sign that says 1735 approach. And it's called a hold short bar. So that's good. That's good. We can take this out a little bit. Slow ourselves down. So we flew a we flew a 0.9.
Almost an hour.
You can open these if you want, because it's hot. But yeah, so it's not open yet, so you have to keep these yellow X's. At XNA, they have these yellow X's over one of their runways, because one of their runways is down or whatever. So anytime there's an inoperative runway, there has to be a big yellow X over it, so that when people come in to land, they don't.
They understand which one they...
Yep.
I guess you could do the plane over here tonight, right?
Yeah. Bentonville traffic system 305 Delta Whiskey is clearly active 18 Bentonville. And we'll just go over. Actually, we got to do this first. Flaps, picture, carburetor heat cold, transponder's on standby, landing light is off, elevator trim is set for takeoff, avionics, we'll do all that once we get to the spot. There are chocks over there, but I'm going to bring it to the tie down. It's a nice night. Just chalk it up.
Can you just park it anywhere?
Yeah. I mean, I could leave it here if I really wanted to. I'd get in trouble, but...
You don't want to do it. All right, they're on it.
All right, avionics off.